Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information.
Who made us
Your
forget?
memory of Penacony is incomplete. A part of it has already been stolen. We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us.
Oh my god! She's a
flame
gooner!
flickers ever stronger.
Oh,
This time,
titty jiggle.
we are going to dig deeper. Let us now go back to where it all began. Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion.
What the fuck?
And in the tale
Swarm
where
of Firefly?
you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Can I take your arm
What the fuck?
and awaken
Palomino?
your memories?
Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance, then this time, I shall embrace death!
Yo! Okay, damn. Yo, PS3? PlayStation 3! QWS 3AC G-Dick. Yo, wait, Dark Sam looks fucking badass though. I ain't gonna lie. Why is Elio fucking touching Constance?
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.8 Memories are the Prelude to Dreams special program. I'm your favorite streamer, Albert.
What?
Long time no see, friends.
I was not a
I'm
streamer.
Robin. A pleasure to meet you all again. I'm Firefly.
I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Oh, damn,
Welcome,
her voice.
guest.
Holy
Being
shit.
together with you really reminds me of the time I spent producing this show in Penacony. And in this version, we too shall once again return to Penacony, the land of the dreams. The bustling avenue of sweet dreams, Glocky and his friends, the Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie and full of mystery.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that version trailer that didn't fit our memories.
Oh, totally. For example, there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
There's something else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer? What's that about?
Weird.
I'm more
Don't remember
interested
seeing
about
any of this in Penacony.
Constance's
Was
fat
it so long ago
thighs.
that I'm starting to forget what happened?
Maybe your memories are indeed having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What? How?
Don't worry.
They're on
I'm here to
subtitles?
help the
There's no
Trailblazer
subtitles
regain these memories.
for live.
Awesome. With the Dahlia here, everything will be all right.
Oh? Do you two know each other?
Yeah, the Dahlia is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more complete timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's story. Then my gathered guests, come, let us unravel this web thread by thread. Firstly, the story started with
The Astral Express receiving an invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
afterward, the crew's mission was
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, then answer the question of why does life slumber?
after some fun time. The
This is
vibe
a
of the
crazy
story took
recap from
nosedive
like a billion years
because
ago.
of
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
Indeed! But think back. Did we miss anything? For example, who killed Robin?
Back then, Sunday had believed that Gallagher was the culprit, since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
But I must also remind everyone that Gallagher never admitted responsibility.
Could it have been someone else?
But it was actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper truths. So the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely suspicious.
Chad, do you think all of this was like
Let's move along with the story
pre-written
for
to
now.
some extent, or was just all
As we continue
made
to
up
investigate
after the
Penacony,
fact?
we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving
Right? Like,
members
is
of
all
the
the
order.
Penacony stuff we're
That's
doing
right.
now just
My
made up
brother
after
and
the
Mr.
fact?
Gopherwood, that is, the Dream Master, tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream to manifest an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday crumbled to dust! It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the Sweet Dream.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual. What kind of secrets will this end up
Can
exposing?
you imagine if they just actually
It
killed
seems
Robin?
that Anna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Either way, everyone still worked together to shatter the plots of the Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person, the ending was a little different.
You mean?
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia video released earlier. It feels like her
True.
entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah, and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
Let's take a step back. Firefly once told us that Elio's script said she would face 3 deaths in Penacony. Later on, Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch. But we know nothing about what happened between these 2 events.
If everything is as we remembered, then why is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth is never about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth, and how they'll face the truth.
React
Isn't that
harder?
right? In version 3.8,
You guys forget
I'll
I
be
really
joining
don't
the
care about
Trailblazer to
Firefly.
experience the story through Firefly's eyes.
See, that's the issue.
How she initially
The
entered
crux
the
of the
dreamscape,
problem here. I
how she
don't
met
like
us
Firefly
during
as a
the
character,
story,
so...
and what battlefield she must face. All these questions will be answered one by
I like
one.
Constance.
That's
I couldn't
right.
care about Firefly.
Firefly's exploration of the dreamscape was
Yo, can
also
we-
far deeper
Can
than what we
Firefly die to
remembered.
Ligma and we get
As we
Silverwolf
follow her
action?
footsteps, the family seat
That's
of
what
power,
I'm talking about,
Dream of
baby.
Gnawing Oak, will also surface from memories. It was once part of the Dewlight Pavilion, but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown depths of the primordial memory zone. The oak
Holy
trees
shit, bro,
growing
the scarlet
wild,
rot.
and the derelict buildings combined
a Hillock
to paint
tree.
a rather oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this place. Did
Why does
Mr.
everything
Gopherwood
just look
bury
like
his
Elden
secrets
to me
here?
in every game?
It does look very different from the solemn and dignified Dewlight Pavilion we know.
Mm-hmm. Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the stately stained glass windows.
A cocoon? Could this place have something to do with the propagation?
That's definitely possible.
The
You
swarm?
know that Firefly used to belong to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellaron Hunters. They were weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with similar faces woke up in their incubators and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
Firefly will face her past in this dreamscape. She will encounter an old friend, the other Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight in the
Bro, I
trailer.
love watching these little chibis
Harbinger
just
of
with their
death.
little animations.
Swarm Nightmare.
That's odd. The Glamoth cavalry disappeared with the swarm's end, never to be heard from again. Where did this warrior come from? And why did they appear in Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with more intel about them. As a fellow Glamoth Iron
Oh
Cavalry Knight,
shit.
Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare fights in the same way as Sam. They ignite the battlefield and sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's gear is indeed very interchangeable, including the weapons mounted onto our armor.
What's different here is that after using the ability Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile
Bro, who the
Sting.
fuck is playing this ancient ass team?
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges them. Once the Iron Cavalry Knight finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of Death.
Sounds like we need to prioritize eliminating Juvenile Sting to come out on top against this foe.
That's true, but it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight
Duke
summons
is dead.
Juvenile Sting, they will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
What the fuck?
Then what should we do? It'll be much more difficult to defeat Juvenile Sting in this case.
Not to worry, we've got ways to fight back. When the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting,
You
we can
use
select
Super
one
Break.
character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state. Any characters and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the enemy's Rapid Evolution state.
Please save the state for me whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all Juvenile Stings.
That's right. When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel, Mr. Owlbert. As for why the dream of Gnawing Oak looks so dilapidated and what my past comrade has to do with this dreamscape,
Okay,
All
low-key
that will be
though,
revealed.
it made it sound like they
The
were wording it
Trailblazers'
as if
memories
like
return.
crit teams can like
What's more, it'll also
strategically
reveal
take
the
him
meaning
down
behind the
and then fucking
Trailblazers'
crit
recovery
him,
of
but like
this
why
memory.
would you not just use super break?
Perhaps it'll interfere with the path of Finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
All right. Then we'll take a break, and we'll be back before you know it.
Oh, new code. RuneScape J9 EB2T DGC7. Boom. These people who start in 3.x don't have super break teams. Well, they shouldn't have started Honkai Star Rail at 3.x. That's the secret. That's the secret. Zoom in on Constance. Bro, Constance is hot. Can we see what Constance does? Also, are we gonna talk about the rest of her gang? Like, no other mentions about them. There's no way Constance is a support.
Constance the Dahlia, Duke Inferno's child of greatest ambition, his most exceptional child.
Christina V.
Conflagration that burned the Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like ash, or the truth slumbered in destruction. Now, come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
Oh, my legs. Oh, my claw. Y'all ever imagine, chat, that someone just like runs those clawed fingers over? Oh, titty flick with her own tail?
The Dahlia first showed herself in the ceremonious declaration of war made by the Everflame mansion.
I really like her fucking animations. Holy shit.
Penacony. Duke Inferno and his children.
Listen, I think armored clawed hands are so hot on female characters.
To welcome its new masters from Fentora.
Yeah, I can't be the only one. That shit is
then,
like
as luck
sexy.
would have it, they ran into Acheron. Plans that Duke Inferno prepared were abandoned
Yeah, that's not even me
before
being
they
a
even
freak.
began.
You guys have to admit, that shit is hot.
Yet even so, I still made it to Penacony.
As Duke Inferno's daughter, Lady Constance's target was the Remembrance. Does that mean her powers are also related to that path?
We're gonna talk about what happened to Duke
Indeed.
Inferno either?
I am currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories. Do you remember
He's
how
dead?
Albert
Yeah,
just
but, like,
ran
what
over here
if
and declared that
Constance
he'll be
runs into
promoted with the pay
Acheron?
raise,
Is it
as
gonna
well
be like,
as being
oh
moved
shit?
to a key project as the host?
Or like,
Don't have to
because we saw
mention that,
Acheron in the
boss.
trailer too.
Didn't you make that decision yourself?
She dies again.
Really? Who knows?
When did she become Owlbert's boss?
Duh.
She does not remember her?
something's
No,
wrong.
but Constance remembers her,
see.
right?
What a perfect demonstration of these abilities.
All I see is a heartbreaking betrayal.
A little optimism might be wise. What if the information ends up being real?
I can't even tell what's real anymore. Anyway, we know that the Dahlia's
up,
power
Isoria?
involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron never showing up. The Dahlia's opponent in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Ah, Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
What
Oh? Were you two good friends?
the? Does Black Swan
It's
just
hard to describe a
Yuri with every
relationship with
hot
simple
lady?
words like good or friends. Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of
Black
us would
Swan's just got a
hesitate
Yuri
to set
Haro.
a trap for the other. So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Good frenemies.
Correct. Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We once worked together
or
in the Garden
maybe...
of Recollection, and are both privy to some secrets about the other.
Garden of Recollection? Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh? Didn't I say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time?
Oh shit.
I betrayed the Remembrance and the Garden due to some
Oh shit.
differences in our ideals. Earlier still, I was also walking the path of destruction, only
Oh.
to betray it as well.
What? Okay.
These traces made of golden blood
All
are
right.
the marks the destruction left on me. Now I walk the universe as a cremator, as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Ruled because
You
he's
switching
dead.
between jobs a bit too quickly.
What a dangerous woman. She keeps switching between the destruction and the remembrance.
Then does that mean
She's a hoe.
betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well? Has she
She's a path hoe.
discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the truth has
You
long
just be
been
jumping
scattered to the
between
wind,
paths.
along with the ashes of memory. But in Penacony, the truth and the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer.
Too much Minecraft?
But
Yeah, I'm
for
talking
me
about the
as
diamond
well.
hoe I just found.
Indeed. during the story of the version 3.8 finality mission, the Dahlia will help us
Damn.
regain the cremated memories and complete the
I will
entire
say,
Penaconian
Constance definitely
trailblazing
no
expedition.
diss Jade in the hat
For
department.
those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy,
I think
this
Constance
is the
has a
perfect
superior
opportunity
hat.
to revisit it
And looks
gain a
better
deeper
in it.
grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Oh my god, bro, her
Good.
claws.
I'm a fire character following the path
Oh my
of
gosh, she like
ability.
flicks with her
I allow my
fucking
team
fingers.
to deal super break damage before they break
Why
the
is
enemy.
she so sexual? Like, I'm not even like.
Using my skill,
I feel like
I'll
holy
unleash a
good
gloomy zone.
titty.
While
She
the
just shows her
zone
tits.
lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also, while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
Sounds like she'll be a great partner for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right. At the start of a battle,
It's
I
okay, chat. I'll
automatically
use
invite
her
a
with
teammate to
my
become dance partners
rapper.
together. After either of the two dance partners attacks an enemy target,
I still use my
they'll
rapper team,
additionally
so
deal one
you know.
instance of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance
She's
partner
ass
launches
with
an
rapper?
attack, I'll also follow their steps and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage
Oh my
to the
god,
enemies.
bro, the fucking titty
And
flick
as
is
the
kind of
moonlight
crazy.
falls, the Dahlia sweeps onto her stage.
My ultimate applies every dance partner's type weakness to all enemies and lowers their defense.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
That's right. And the damage dealt by my ultimate will be distributed evenly among all enemies.
Ugh.
Here's another hint. The
And
Dahlia's
let me guess,
trace
what,
allows allies to
E2
increase
lets
their
you
speed when they
fucking
encounter
just
weakness under enemy units.
Get,
And if a
like-
fire character triggers this effect,
what's
then
her
you
E2
can
do?
generate a certain amount of energy.
I'm assuming you're gonna make
Lastly,
it so that
I
she
will
could
create
have
a
more
special
variety.
dimension when using my technique. Enemies in the dimension will not actively initiate attacks against ally targets. After entering combat with enemies in the
Oh,
dimension,
I don't want to use
I'll immediately
Firefly.
initiate the zone from my skill and deal super break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
Yeah, that's the magical allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen.
Bro?
Dear
From
Trailblazers,
fucking
version
Albert?
3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks. As such, this version's content will have additional adjustments.
Holy shit,
In the
8
newly added
weeks.
version event, Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain stellar jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all. Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events, Laner Fisher.
I
Rebel
don't
the
get it.
Strange,
You guys keep saying
and
JP
Guard the
versus
Blade.
China. Like,
At
what
the
is
end
the
of
issue?
3.8, there will also be a new phase of apocalyptic shadow. Not to mention the 3.8 version banners. are
IRL
even
stuff?
special. In version 3.8's first
Big
phase
political tensions.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character. the
Oh,
Dahlia.
really?
The
Oh
limited
my
5-star
god,
light
this
cone,
Constance
never
light
forget her
cone looks
flame,
fucking
will
sexy
also
as
have
shit.
a boosted drop rate.
Bro, can we have
Additionally,
an option to
limited
take Constance's
5-star
hat off?
character
Oh my god, she looks
Firefly
so
and
hot
the
with it
limited
off.
5-star light cone,
Holy
where
fuck.
about your dreams rest, will return. Now, in version 3.8's second phase banner, the limited
Okay, yeah,
5-star
just sell the
character,
entire Super
Yuke
Break
and
team.
Ling Sha will simultaneously return. As with the limited
Oh,
5-star light cone,
They're literally
Long
selling
Road
the
leads home,
entire
and
Super Break
Sent
team.
Alone stays true. And finally, due to the version extension, there will also be
And then
a
they were just
third
bored, so
phase
tossed in a
banner.
Glaya.
This banner will see the return of the limited 5-star characters, Galaya and Sunday, as well as
Sunday?
limited 5-star light cones. Time
Is
woven
Sunday's-
into gold
Sunday's still good
and
support, right?
Rounded aesthetic. For more details,
Sunday's not bad.
Trailblazers should keep their eyes peeled for further informational announcements. Up next, let's take a look at other events appearing in version 3.8. And now,
JP
maybe it
Prime.
was a long time
Oh
ago.
my
Was
goodness.
it a short while ago? The Chrysu Championship
But
is
why
about
does that
to begin.
affect
As a
HSR
special
patch
guest,
cycle? I don't
the
understand.
Trailblazer will lead their own little chimeras as a chimera trainer and form a powerful team that will charge toward the championship. The mission of the chimeras in this Chrysu Championship
Oh,
is
it's
no longer dealing with daily tasks in
leakers.
Akama, but to
Oh,
defeat opponents and
motherfucker!
battle.
Why are you, some of you guys saying, "Oh, am I dumb?" Like, how am I supposed to know that if
Please
it's
don't be
leaks? You
alarmed,
stupid
everyone.
fucking.
You know what we're doing. We guarantee that no chimeras will be harmed in this competition. It's worth noting that the participants.
Oh,
in this
you're so dumb,
championship
Bob. Why don't you read
are
every
the
leak? Why don't you
Chrysu
follow every
heroes,
leaker and suck
and
their
they'll help
toes?
the chimeras in their own
That's what
ways.
I do because I'm a
The
fucking
Trailblazer can
loser that
invite
just
the heroes
waits
as
and have got
participating
RSS
friends,
feeds
and every
activated for
Chrysus
every
heir
fucking
has their
leaker.
unique
Shut
chimera
up.
companion.
I don't even know why I said
Who's
RSS
spending
feeds.
so
Like
much
half of
time
you
together.
motherfuckers that are
The
12
Chrysus
even know
heirs'
what that
chimeras
is.
had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example, this master cat thief who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins. She's clearly inherited Cypher's tricks.
They're so cute. I wish I could keep one.
Yo, Tribby's almost as big as one of them.
Birds. I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
And more chimeras are waiting. After picking a trainer, you need to form a dedicated team for them. During combat, the Trailblazer can purchase various chimeras from the store. Having identical ones grants them experience, allowing them to level up and become even stronger.
I feel like if they don't have
There's
horns, they
also
just look
special
bald.
equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your chimera friends. Build your ultimate team using each trainer's and chimera's unique abilities. Then set out to conquer the world.
Oh, splendid!
Apart from the tournament that progresses with the story, the event will also have a challenge mode where you can fight Chrysu's heirs or your friends. The Trailblazer can actively initiate the
PvP?
challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to fall into
Oh
the trap.
shit!
Together with the chimeras, I'll end all conflicts in this world.
Oh? Isn't this supposed to be a relaxing and laid-back event?
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always try the event Remnants of Twilight. Within the Garden of Life, a strange scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of heroes who once stood against formidable foes.
Formidable foes immortalized into epics. They never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages with unique mechanics in each stage.
Some stages will turn characters into merpeople to fight against the enemy, while other stages only need you to bring healing characters to ensure victory.
That's right. You'll probably have a hard time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual approach. For example, in the stage Synergy Duo, our characters must split
What the
into
fuck
2
do
teams
new players do if
and
they don't have
engage in
enough
simultaneous
characters?
battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is
Ah, there's
defeated,
trial
but
characters?
the other is
Okay.
still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
In other words,
They
we need
die.
to try defeating the 2 bosses at the
The
same time.
patch
If the
arrives and everybody who
4-person
doesn't
team
have
is
enough
split
characters
into
just
2
fucking
and
starts
fight
turning into
separately,
Thanos
then the
particles.
lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's right. The charm of this event lies in how to figure out a breakthrough under this brand new mechanic.
And
That
after
Fei
you
Xiao
pass
just did
easy
fucking
mode,
30,000
there's
damage with her
also
ult.
hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
Combat is fun.
I don't know.
Additionally, the Divergent universe will be updated in version 3.8, featuring new equations, curios, and weighted curios.
The synchronicity level cap will also increase to level 120 with an exclusive avatar reward.
And a brand new adventure mode,
Robin is
Balloon
really
Bonanza,
excited.
has also been added.
Yo, Ruan Mei.
A new
Oh.
minigame?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the same color, they'll disappear. The more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the rewards you'll earn.
Doesn't that mean some characters' techniques will be able to attack a whole lot of balloons at once?
But that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can already see how flustered some people might get.
Yo, HSR needs to get on the ZZZ minigame
And
level.
of course, let's not forget our old friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Always present and never giving you up. Check in for 7 days to get 10 Star Rail special passes.
You don't play those
With
either?
that, our
I play the
special
ones I
program
like.
is fast coming to a close. In Penacony, where sweet dreams never end, many riddles were revealed in the tide of memories, patiently awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in the next program.
Wait, what?
Albert,
That's it?
clocking out.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
That felt so quick. Holy moly, they didn't show any preview or anything. Damn. Just felt super short. I guess it was just Constance as the only new character, maybe, but damn, that felt really, really quick. Damn, bro. The IRL politics really... Damn.
まだ何かまだ何かあるかもしれないまだ終わりです
Bro, even Chigusa thought there was more.
一旦調整期間か
Damn.
いやまあでもあれじゃない
Did you miss this,
その
for
分
example?
さその分さやっぱ楽しみがね
I saw this, but
伸ばされたって
I
ことは
thought there was
ね
something else
そういう
behind
こと
it.
だからそう生きていればまだまだ楽しいこといっぱいある
Wait,
やったーってことだからね
Damn.
ねえいやーまあお正月やしね確かに旧正月とかもあるしなねいや確かになんかそれこそなんかもっとより良くするた
So
めの
what? I'm
調
gonna
整
log
の可
into
能性も
Inazuma
あるし
like next month or something, and on Genshin it's just gonna look like
休
fucking
めさせるためのものかもしれないし
downtown New York
Yeah,
City or something. Like what the fuck?
もう全くほよばさんはじらしがお得意なんだから本当にもう4.0
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna log in, and our Ayakas are suddenly gonna be dressed with like Chinese clothes instead.
あるかなうん
Just don't expect future events allocated to
Yeah.
Inazuma. Damn, that's
まあ
crazy.
楽しみが伸びることは別に悪いことじゃないからねそうなんか今まで頑張りすぎてたからもうむしろ休んでくれむしろ休んでくれ
Isn't there like a Hoyo concert tour right now? Is it only EU and NA? There's no Japan? I guess the Japanese Prime Minister didn't watch Hololive. Bro, I swear to God, Hololive finally got like the green light to stream Hoyo games. Imagine. All of a sudden, all the Hololive like VTubers have to quit their Honkai Star Rail accounts because their Prime Minister fucking it's like, oh man, bro, we just started. That's crazy, man. Damn. Would they be fine with the EN side? I doubt it. No, it would just be like the company-wide thing, if anything, no? Well, we'll see, I guess. I was really expecting like some type of preview at the end for 4.0, but I guess they have like nothing prepared. It's probably just too short of a notice, I suppose. Maybe at the Game Awards? I don't know if they'll even have anything ready in time. The Game Awards is very soon, chat. Yeah, it's in 6 days. Like, I don't know if they'll fucking have anything ready for that either. I think they have everything ready, just hesitant to release. 8 weeks patch mean we back at Luafu patch the next brother. You know what though? I'm not even mad because an 8-week patch, chat, is exactly what I needed to catch up to Honkai Star Rail story. Thank you, Japanese Prime Minister, for, you know, thinking about the fact that I haven't caught up to Honkai Star Rail story, and the CCP, they all came together to allow for me to catch up to the Honkai Star Rail story.